Hello everybody, so today I'm doing something a little bit differently. Today I've actually got into the closed alpha build of Back 4 Blood. Usually I do like record a video and then, you know, make some funny moments out of it. Well this video I'm going to do something a little bit differently. I am going to actually have gameplay, completely unedited, and a voiceover narration of what I think is happening when everything's happening. I played online with a few random strangers. It was actually really fun. I usually don't play online with strangers a lot because I like to play with my friends. But now my friends got into the closed alpha, so playing with strangers, you get the same amount of feeling. You get this teamwork, you know, you all have to work as a team to actually be, you know, good at your job. So anyway, here is my gameplay. This gameplay was recorded by me, so I really hope you do enjoy this. Anyway, I'll be back after the gameplay. Alright, so as you can see here, we're in the game now. This game is surprisingly fun. A lot funnier than I ever thought it would be, you know, especially playing with real people that I don't know. Playing with strangers is actually what makes the game really fun. I'm not even kidding. So here we go. We go out. And I believe we fail this mission at least once. You know. The game is really, really hard and can get really frustrating at times. I'm trying my best to commentate because I, for some reason, can't record my voiceover in Adobe Premiere. And by that I mean I can't record it in stereo, which is what I need. So I'm basically using OBS to record this, and I'm hoping for the best, but I'm not expecting anything clever. I'm honestly not. But honestly, this game is one of the funnest games. It reminds me of Left 4 Dead in a way, and I know the developers are the original creators of Left 4 Dead. So it all works out in the end. I mean, this game is probably... I used to really love Left 4 Dead. As you can see, I'm running very low on health right here. But Left 4 Dead used to be my all-time favorite video game of ever, basically. And now this is kind of like a series successful. I got a Molotov cocktail and I just, you know, kind of chucked it. But it's like the people who are in the closed alpha test they're very nice. I mean, honestly, I got stuck into a few lobbies where they blamed everyone else. Like there was this one guy who said that we all suck when in reality he left us there and just went on his own. We were supposed to work as a team and he blamed us when we failed. But when I got stuck with this team, we got pretty far. We passed this level. We got all the way to the last part of the mission before we failed. But like, this is the team that I like. The ones that actually don't blame each other. The ones that actually help each other out. I like that. You know, that's what I like about these types of games. And when you're playing with a random person, it honestly is kind of fun. I usually never do because I don't know what kind of person I will come up against. But this is a game that I definitely like to play with real people. Alright, so as you can see, the game actually has really nice graphics. The game setting for my game is on Epic, and as you can see, this is what Epic looks like for graphic-wise, and it looks phenomenal. It looks actually a lot better than I thought it would. It's a lot better when you actually experience it. Honestly, it is really fun. And so yeah, some of these mutated infected, they're really hard to kill. The scary one, which you guys saw earlier, was the ogre. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's pissed. He's coming for us. That's not good. But honestly, you know, if you want a nice, lovely zombie game to have with your friends, you just hang out and nothing else matters, then yeah, this is the zombie game for you. It is really fun. I keep saying that, but I can't stress enough on how fun this game literally is, honestly. So yeah, as you can see, we're all down, and it's up to that one guy to rescue us. I think we actually fail here. I can't remember if we do or not. I know we fail at least once on this recording. So yeah, I wanted to do this differently this time. I didn't want to like just do a random walkthrough, like a funny moment thing yet. When the full game releases, I may do a funny gameplay video. But I just wanted to share my thoughts on this game, and honestly, it is really fun. one of the funnest times I've ever had. If you're wanting the system for my computer, I am running this game on an AMD Ryzen 5 3600 XT processor, and my graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super, and it runs the game flawlessly. There is a few FPS issues with the game, but it mostly is when you get into the match, which is honestly expected. But then the FPS issue kind of gets resolved later down the line. But as you see, this is just a small taste. This is one of the earlier missions you have in the game, and you can play it right now in closed alpha. But I can't wait for the full release. I'm honestly so excited. I've been a big fan of the Left 4 Dead series, as you can saw from my Left 4 Dead mods video I made. I can't wait to mod the shit out of this if we can. Honestly, one of the best games franchise ever, and that does being made by the original creators gives me hope. And now that I've actually played it, gives me even more hope because of how fun it actually is. So yeah, there's like, the monsters are more menacing. And a lot of people say that it looks like it's a budget, or it looks like crap, or, you know, it's just a clone of Left 4 Dead. It may be in a sense a clone, but it's more of a spiritual successor, I would want to say. It's not a clone at all. And the reason I say it's not a clone is, for starters, it comes from the original creators of Left 4 Dead. So, you know, obviously you want to make something similar. But secondly, the game is more challenging. It's actually really challenging. It's much harder than Left 4 Dead. For me, Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 are pretty easy, even on the higher difficulties. This game, even on the lowest difficulty, all hell breaks loose. It's really hard to keep the zombies from overwhelming you, and they will overwhelm the players. Like, they will overwhelm them a ton. And, you know, we just kind of got to keep going. It's all you can do, in a sense.
Get in.
But like, these types of games are something I always have enjoyed, honestly. I'm trying to climb a ladder. I don't know why I thought that would have worked. I saw one of my teammates in there, and they were probably wondering what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing, honestly. I remember doing that, but I can't remember why I thought that would have been a good idea. If you don't know, I've been sick the past few days, but this was just a good welcome party for me. Playing the Ghost Alpha. Oh, there's the ogre. Yeah, the ogre is terrifying. He just knocks you down. You know, it's like Back 4 Blood's version of the tank. Oh yeah, there we go. We failed the mission. And you're gonna get a sense of what the card system is like, because you do see the card system after it loads the last checkpoint. I thought for sure we weren't gonna complete this, but we did. I know for a fact we did actually complete this, because the game is loading. Okay, so here's the card system, which I still am trying to figure out what they mean. I kind of understand it, but it's kind of hard to, you know what each thing is. I always seem to get the ammo pack and a Molotov cocktail. That seems to be something I always get, which is fine, you know. I feel like I should always have that stuff with me. So I also see that little sign up there that's about the ogre. It says it will get you. When will it leave? You can't hide, you know. I was reading that, and you know, the game is extraordinarily tough. I keep repeating myself, but I'm trying to burn time until we get to new stuff I can talk about, because we have to redo this whole thing over again because we died. No, there was the Molotov cocktail. I think that's the first time I've actually used that type of weapon, and we actually opened the door before one of the players were ready, so we felt bad for that. Well, I felt bad. I don't know about the other people. But there was another player that was still looking through the store. Yes, it's not like Left 4 Dead, because when you get to a safe house, in order to get new equipment, you have to pay for it. Not real money, obviously. There's this in-game currency that you earn along the way, but it's actually really easy to earn those currencies. From what I can understand, you can find them scattered around the world. But you also get them randomly when you kill zombies too. So, you know, I think that's how I understand it. But I could be wrong about that. I've been wrong about a lot of things. And I just want to be right for once. Alright, yep, there's the ogre again. He's terrifying. And I got, you know, trapped. And silk. I think that's silk. But, you can see the ogre just coming toward. That is terrifying. It's a lot more terrifying when you're actually the player. I know it looks terrifying on the video, but when you're the player, you have to, you know, not let your team down and try to get away from it before it kills you. We never really defeated the ogre in this playthrough. You can just run away from him, but if you don't kill him, you'll see him in the next area, which you saw then. It's the same exact ogre that meets us. I believe we actually ended up getting brave and started to attack the ogre, if I'm not mistaken, about right here. By the way, those zombies with the long arms, they're for some reason called Cowboy, which is an interesting name for a zombie. So just watching this gameplay back again, I want to play it now. I want to play it again so bad. It is one of those rare instances where a game that kind of copies the Left 4 Dead formula works. It's fun, it's addictive, it's not always the same. It's going to change every time you play it, and that's what's so fun. I've played it like 3 times already, and nothing has ever been the same. It's always been something different, and I absolutely just enjoy it so much. Honestly, I do. But as you can see, we got brave and started to attack the ogre. Like, I was gonna go hide, but then like I saw all my teammates just going hell on the ogre, so I decided to, you know, join in by running. Yeah, see, we just got the balls to now start attacking. Now the ogre's on fire. I just saw that. Yeah, the ogre's on. How did he get on fire? I actually didn't. I knew he was on fire, but I never caught what caught him on fire. Maybe I'll be able to later. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to cut it out. And then you see there's someone who got down over there. I go over there and help them. Again, this game is basically sanctioned on teamwork. You have to work as a team in order to win the level, and honestly, that's what makes the game great. You know, you got all these real players who are exceptionally nice because they like to help, you know, random strangers, and I do too. But it's just a community that I like. I like these types of zombie communities where everyone is nice. You know, they all work as a team, even if they don't know each other. It's just nice to have something like that. I remember World War Z had something similar, the game, but I never really played online with that game. I always played single player. I know, I'm boring. But this game, I definitely probably will play multiplayer when it comes out.
So, who's keeping score?
Mostly because I get the feel of everything. So what I can understand, this is actually the very first level of the game that you get in the closed alpha. I didn't really catch how many levels there will be in the final game, but you know, the first level was just kind of chaos enough. So as you can see, we're now starting to get bloody. Yes, you do get bloody in this game, like very bloody. I don't know how you get bloody when you. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to retract that last comment, honestly. So, looks like we're gonna go back out here. We're getting close to where we have to fight the ogre a second time, and I think we continue to just go balls crazy on the ogre again.
Let's go, Dottie.
Just because we can, and we will. So we did. And so yeah. So, you know, I don't really know what I'm talking about
Get this stuff off me.
anymore, but you get my drift. You get what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, you see how the zombies just, you know, they overwhelm the players. And I'm only at 7 health, plus 7 health, so I'm not very healthy. So obviously the goal is to get to safe house, just like the Left 4 Dead franchise. I got knocked down by just one zombie. Just like the Left 4 Dead franchise, you always want to get to the safe house to actually complete the section you're in. Honestly, it does remind me of Left 4 Dead. But it feels different. It has a Left 4 Dead feel to it, as you can see from the gameplay. But it's just, I feel like it's a little better. I never thought I would say that, but it handles things better than Left 4 Dead did. And that's a good thing. That's probably the highest compliment I can give for a game like this. The game it does things a lot better than Left 4 Dead ever did, and just to play it on the closed alpha, you know, it's crazy, you know. I think we actually played this mission and it took 72 minutes to, well, it took 68 minutes to get to the final level before we failed, and I was in the game for like 72 minutes. Lost track of time, but it's okay. So as you can see, we started getting balls, and we started to attack the ogre. Yeah, we all started to attack the ogre. I'm trying to get away because my health is extremely low, but every now and then I will turn around and just shoot at the ogre. But yeah, you can see I'm doing it right now. But yeah, you know, you always work as a team, you know. I do eventually probably want to try single player when the game comes out and see if you get that same adrenaline. You probably won't. I actually did get stuck in the lobby by myself when the last person I was playing with left. And it's just not fun. Well, it's fun for the most part, but a little harder. Little tedious is what I'm trying to say. And I got knocked down again. Okay? Like this, I'll remind you, we're playing this level on the lowest difficulty. This is the easiest difficulty, and it's not so easy. Honestly, they are crazy. They are, especially the tall boy. They are one of the craziest. It's kind of the adrenaline you get from the game that, you know, makes you feel powerful. You know? And as far as I can tell, we're actually getting pretty close to the end of this section. Oh, there goes one of the players. He got chucked all the way across the street, and then I thought I was going to abandon him again. I recorded this gameplay about an hour ago, and then I took a break before I decided to actually record commentary over it. So, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. And, yeah, you see that one of my players is like completely covered in blood. At this point, we are all covered in blood. Like, I was in a full lobby too. Like, none of the characters were can't talk. None of the characters were bots. They were all real players, and it honestly feels better to play with real players. I usually hate playing with strangers, but this game I definitely will when it comes out. It just feels a lot different. Much like this game is meant to be played with random people. And honestly, I can't blame them. I think we're about to get to the safe house. Yep, we're in the safe house. And we just gotta wait for everyone to get in there, and then we'll be good. But honestly, yeah. If I have good words to about this game, you know I do. This game is remarkably fun. 10 out of 10. Would play again. I'm actually gonna pre-order the Ultimate Edition, which is $100 freaking, but I think it's worth it. Okay, I really do think it's worth it. So, I mean, this game is worth a lot of money. I mean, I've actually had a lot of fun. Yay, we completed it! And as you can see, we got the final victory screen of this. You know, it was really fun. We all had fun. There's my character. Anyway, I'll send it to future me. Anyway, that is it for this video. Again, it's a lot better than it should be. It's a lot better than it has any right to be. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this video, and I guess I'll see you next time. I guess. Yep. Bye for now.